Mm, nothing like coffee morning. James, you don't know what you're missing. You can talk.
Hey,
How you doing, neighbors? I love this beautiful morning. It's very cloudy. I'm glad because it's been super, super, super hot. And uh, I mean, yeah, it got to 97 degrees. I couldn't even sleep in my room. It was super hot. But first, I want to welcome my new neighbors over the Netherlands. I think it is Netherlands. Hello and welcome to the FND channel. Uh, it's a functional neurological disorder where the brain doesn't connect with your body and you have difficult to do basically everything that you used to do. So thank you, neighbors. You're part of this neighborhood and welcome again. Bienvenidos, vecinitos. And I want to welcome my neighbors. How you doing, neighbors? I hope that you're having a wonderful Monday, and I hope that you have a great weekend. It was hot in here, but I hope in your area, in the side of your neighborhood, was nice. Bienvenidos, vecinos. Espero que todos se encuentren bien y que hayan disfrutado su fin de semana, así como yo, muy caliente aquí en el estado de Washington. Okay. Oh, what is it? Wait, what is it? What is it? Go away. Oh, it's in my finger.
yes, little flies.
Ew. Okay. I'm getting out of course. So I also want to welcome. I have a new neighbor named Sarah. Sarah, how you doing, honey? I hope that this weekend it was better for you. I know you were having hard time, and I hope that you are feeling so much better. Just remember, you're a warrior girl, and you are beautiful, and I'm so proud of you. All right, girl. For those who don't know, who those sorry, for those who don't know, Sarah has a YouTube channel to call Living with FND. If you want to pay her a visit, I'm sure she will like new visitors coming over and saying hello to her. Uh, uh, what I was gonna say? Oh, okay. For those who don't know what means viviendo con FND, it means living with FND. So I just want to put a mix of Spanish and then English, but I hope that you now you know what it means is living with FND. There is so many channels, not so many, but most of them they have taken the name living with FND. So I just want to give her a more flavor to it. Okay. Uh, do you notice I took my braces this time because I want to enjoy my coffee or your tea or your wine, whatever you're drinking at your time right now. Oh, it's so good right now because it's cloudy, it's kind of cold, oh, look at that bird in there. Mm, I've been missing to drink coffee. I haven't been drinking it for like I don't know 4 or 5 days. Oh, but did I show you the mug? Look at that. I got it from World Market. Remember when I make the video? I said I'm gonna get me this and I got it and I love it because the lid keeps the coffee or your drink warm. You know, it doesn't get cold. Get away, fly. Shoe fly. Don't bother me. Shoe fly. It's a baby fly. Oh, don't kill it. I feel horrible. So I wrote down again the things that I was gonna say. Okay, with my video before, when I talk about FND attacks your brain like an overprotecting mother, right? So just like an overprotecting mother that slowly lets the child do things on his own or her own, you know, and then then finally she's like, okay, they're fine, they can do fine without me, and now she let go of that protection, and now they're fine to do the world on their own. So I think this is just my theory. Okay, so I think that FND, we have to teach a brain that we can do things, because we are functional. But with the brain, it acts like we're having hard time doing things, and it's blocking us from doing things. There is a car coming. I'm sorry. There is never vehicles driving in here, but right now there is one. So here you go. There is never vehicles driving around here. I don't think they're supposed to drive around here, but this guy is doing it. So I lost my thought because okay. So yeah, we gotta teach the brain that we're okay walking by ourselves, or talking, or doing dishes, or playing soccer, things like that we used to do. But because it thinks it's gonna harm us, or we're gonna get hurt, whatever, it makes us not able to do things. So, and it's frustrating. But we gotta teach a brain that it's okay, and that the way we're gonna do it is by having physical therapy, psychiatrists, all kinds of therapy that you can get to help your brain rewire itself again. I'm not having any therapy, none of any kind. I tried. They only saw me once and they give up. They're like, sorry, I can't help you. They couldn't help me with speech therapy. They couldn't help me with physical therapy. They couldn't help me with I'm kind of lost.
With nothing.
Yeah, with the psychiatrist, they told me, no, I can't help you. You can't help me what? I don't understand that. So that's what I said. You guys are my therapy. I talk to you guys, and that has been helping me. If you seen my first video, how I was in the beginning, I was awful. I see myself so depressed, and like I said, overweight. I just didn't want to do anything. But now, having this channel, you are forced to, you it's not forced, but you want to, you have that desire to come and do things like, oh, I gotta talk to about this, I gotta go and make my video, like I said. And it has helped me so much with my depression, because before I felt like I have nothing to live for. It's kind of sad to think like that, but that's how my brain was saying. But now I have a purpose. I said I have to talk to my neighbors. I gotta bring this awareness. I have to tell them about what I find out, these things. But thank you again for watching me, and thank you for subscribing, because when I see my YouTube channel growing now, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it that I have reached all these many people. It's a little overwhelming for me. I'm sorry, I don't want to cry, but I get very emotional every time. Blame it on the menopause, blame it on the FND, I don't care, blame it on the depression.
That's pretty cool.
But it's amazing. Yes, it's amazing. And I thank you so much for sticking around and giving me your precious time. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't want to make the video so big, but another important thing that I wanted to mention is that when I forgot to mention this, when I was in the support meeting, I mentioned that a girl had tics before FND and then tics after FND. There was this person, I don't remember if it was a man or a woman, but he or she said that didn't have any seizures, like real seizures. What do you call those? Epileptic seizures, And after FND, he or she develop epileptic seizures. So on top of having functional seizures, this person has epileptic seizures. I'm sorry, I'm just, so it's very difficult to find out if that person is having seizures, because you can't talk, you can't open your eyes, you can't move. So you're just laying down there and you're hearing, I hear everything what's going on, but I can't tell you what is happening, you know? So it's very difficult. The family now has to figure out what kind of seizure is this person having, you know? Because if it's the epileptic seizure, it's very dangerous. You have to go to the hospital. In the beginning, when I had my seizures, you know, my son was helping me a lot, but he didn't know. You know, he don't know what's going on, so he will call an ambulance. And every time the ambulance came, there is nothing they can do. You know, they just inject me something to relax my muscles, and that's it. And there were so many ambulance call every time, and I said, stop calling the ambulance, it's gonna get too expensive, plus there is nothing they can do. So yeah, he learned about that. And oh my god. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to watch out with functional seizures and real epileptic seizures. You know, is, man, this is really a pickle to be in it. But I don't want to keep the video too long. I just want to mention another thing, and that's it. I have I'm gonna do a Mackenzie Child DIY, and I know you're gonna like it. So I'm gonna start putting it together so you guys can enjoy it, and you're gonna be surprised. Excuse me. You're gonna be like, what? Is this real Mackenzie Child? I'm like, no, it's your own DIY. So I guess I'm done. Thank you for coming over and visiting, neighbors. I really enjoy having you over. And look at that view. I always show you this view because it's just beautiful in here. There is people fishing over there. There is a better view over there, but I can't really show you because I'm sitting down. But you know how it is. In the afternoon, the birds are singing here all the time. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Adios.